Right, so we're here at Band on the Wall with Twisted Wheel.
Right.
How are we?
Very good, thank you.
Long live the wheel.
Long live the wheel. First of all, Johnny, have you ever shaved your legs with a tater peeler?
I've tried. It was blunt. It was a blunt one.
So it didn't really work then?
I'm scarred. Scarred forever, yeah. Wounds.
Scarred for life.
Aye.
So, welcome back as well.
Ah, yeah.
So it seems like it's been an absolutely mental couple of months for you.
It has just been busy, yeah. Very busy. Nice to be back out doing it.
I know, how does it feel to be back out?
Good.
Great.
Good,
yeah.
better than ever.
Brilliant.
Sounds better than ever. Feels better
Well,
than
the
ever.
sound is phenomenal. Saw you at Leeds and it just went off.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad you're back anyway. As I think
Good.
a lot of other fans are as well, aren't they?
It's nice to see, to be honest, yeah. It's very nice to see. We've been away for a while. It's nice to see a lot of people turning back up. People we remember from the past, people who are new. Yeah, it's good.
New fans coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you've done solo shows for a while, Johnny.
Yeah.
Where did the idea come to you to say, right, let's get this band back together, let's get back out on tour as a band? How did that come about?
Well, I wrote some new songs, and we started a band. We got a rehearsal room first. We didn't even start the band. We got a rehearsal room on the basis that when we'd done it up, we would start a band. So we done it up for a few weeks, and then when we started, it sort of fucked. So I was just doing these.
Because I think you announced something at Band on the Wall here, didn't you, in December?
Yeah. So that was the 15th of December, or the 14th maybe, and we came and I had an acoustic set. And I decided to bring the band on at the end and we'd do some of these new songs that we did. But before that, we was going to go out under a different name, so it was going to be a completely fresh start of a new name and everything.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work like that, so we thought we'd call it Wheel, so we cut the Twisted Wheel band in half. Auctioned off the Twisted bit. And now we're left with Wheel, and we're called Twisted Wheel again.
And how much did you get for the Twisted bit?
Well, we didn't even auction it, it was a competition or something.
Give it away, didn't we?
The guy's got it and given us back though, because
Yeah.
we couldn't switch it back on. But yeah, so
Just
so,
have to
yeah,
get
the
a new
band
one.
Yeah, we'll have to get a new one at some point. We'll get some money one day. So
You'll
yeah,
get
so
there.
we've done the gig here, and I did an acoustic set. The band come on, and it just sort of went from there. People loved it. We played a few of the old songs at the very end, and yeah, we just carried on going.
And you're loving it and so on.
Aye.
Now, obviously, I've seen there's been so much video footage and I've witnessed it myself. The crowds are mental. How does it feel to sort of be stood up there knowing that your old fans plus new fans are still got that hype about you? What's that feeling like when you're on stage?
Because a lot of the kids now who were at the front of the gigs was like 10 years old, younger than that when we came out. So
We've had
no
some
way-
kids come at the venues with their dad's t-shirts on.
Yeah.
That must be a good feeling though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, that's what it's all about.
Because
That's
your
why
legacy's
I went
still
out
there,
to do
isn't it?
I went out to do a band to be timeless and to mean something years down the line. And even though we weren't super successful, we've done 2 albums and the music's still speaking volumes now. You know what I mean? For the amount of people who've heard it, for the people who love it.
Well, it's on repeat in my car with other half. We'll be driving somewhere and it goes, don't turn it off.
It's nice to know that hardcore set of fans are still there
Yeah.
after the length of time we've been away.
Yeah, 'cause
you
it
know
was-
what I mean? It's quite nice.
2014, wasn't it? Roughly.
When we
Or was
split
it-
up,
Yeah.
well, we split up a few times. So Adam left at some point. 2010, was it?
Yeah.
And then we started the next lineup. We'd got an album out 2012, the second album, Do It Again, and then that fizzled out. I think 13, and then we started another lineup, 4-piece, and then that finished in 2014.
And now you're back with a bang.
And now we're back with a bang, yes.
So, what's been the most memorable gig that you've ever played? What's that one that just sticks in your head?
Ever?
Ever.
For you to answer that, isn't it?
Because you've been all over the place, haven't you? Europe, Japan.
A lot of the time people come up to us
Big
and say,
support
do you remember
spots.
this, do you remember that? I mean, we can't remember them. But I think playing with Paul Weller at Silverstone, I got to go on stage with Weller on his set and play That's an Entertainment with him. Obviously that's a massive thing that I'll remember forever.
And you had a big love for Nottingham as well last night, didn't you? Is it last night before?
Yeah, it was
Last
last night.
night,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was great. That meant the sound really, really good. Enjoyed it.
It's good, different places have different reactions with the crowd. Some crowds just go mental and they're all over the place, and then there's ones that are a bit more appreciative of the music and just want to listen to it, and it's just nice. But it's just great to get around the country all these years later, And even though we're not pulling, masses, hundreds of thousands of people, we're pulling in crowds in all these little areas all over the UK, and that, you know what I mean, that's great.
Well, tonight's sold out pretty quick, didn't it?
I think a lot of bands that have got to our level, if they vanished and disappeared for the length of time we had and came back, I don't think they'd
have
lucky
the
enough
comeback
to have the sort of crowds coming straight back and coming watching gigs.
Yeah.
I think it's been really nice.
Like I say,
Been
there's
good.
so much hype about it as well. Like tonight's been sold out obviously for months, haven't it? You're back on home turf. I think the crowd are so eager as well on a Friday night, and
Decent proper British rock
I think
and roll band,
I think
isn't it?
tonight's going to be
With
one of them nights where you go,
singer-songwriter,
you must have been there.
Yeah.
You had to have been there, and that's what I like. But if there's anywhere you could go back and play, where would you go back to?
Elgin.
Elgin in Scotland.
Why?
Don't really
Why
know.
not? We on our tours, especially me and John, we've done like support stops with Oasis and Happy Mondays and like huge fucking venues, you know what I mean, massive venues. Some of the most memorable gigs are some of the venues which are a bit further afield, and when you turn up to these gigs, 300-400 capacity gigs, and you play the gig, they're that tough, you fucking turn up and gone that out of your way to do it, then the atmosphere at them gigs sometimes is better than some
And the
of
Scotland
really,
crowds
really
are
big
known to
ones,
be
you know what I mean?
mental, aren't they? The Scottish crowds are known to be mad.
Yeah, but saying that again, we played in London the other week at Dingwalls, and the crowd, even a guy who worked there said, God, they don't use this like gold mental like that, and for a London gig that's good as well, being a northern band. So it's just been good,
Big up the
start
north.
to finish, it's just been really good.
Oh, I'm glad you're back anyway. Anyway, should I say. So, Johnny Guitar new EP went on pre-sale this morning.
Did it?
Did
I didn't
it?
know that.
No, I didn't even know.
No.
So, what's your personal favourite track on that E EP?
For me, it's Rebel, because that's the one people are always going to expect. There's a lot of like different influences on there, and it's like a bit of Leonard Cohen in there, I think, fair to say, John.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like,
I've
lyrics
definitely
and
listened
stuff.
to enough of Leonard Cohen in time, so yeah. Maybe
I change favourites daily, which is a nice
So,
thing
what is your
really.
favourite today?
Today, keep it up, boy, keep it up maybe, today. But it changes every day.
Convoy Man.
Mood. Convoy,
Yeah,
man.
Convoy, man.
Is that your favourite?
Yeah, well, just like it. It's just something like they've sort of fitted on the end. It just
Oh,
fits
so.
great. Like that's personally, I love that.
It's the best one to like set as your alarm in the morning, that one.
It'll get you out of bed.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do that.
You've never set an alarm, John.
So, what have we all got to look forward to then? What is next with Twisted Wheel? What are people looking out for?
Well, an album essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting.
But I mean, we would have gone and recorded an album now if we had the money, but we haven't got the backing and we haven't got the money to do an album, and we're not going to go and do one on the cheap because we deserve better than that. Ideally,
Agreed.
we'd like to record it on tape. So
Oh, cassette.
No, reel to reel. But
real to
Oh,
real
right, reel to
recordings,
reel
like old school. Just start. We won't go into all that.
So battle plans, get this tour done, and then
Yeah.
have a bit of time off and get in the rehearsal room, finalise some of the ideas we've done, and get in the studio, and then do another tour because we need to earn some more money. So it's just
All about the money.
Just keep doing positive stuff and getting tracks out. We're getting a few acoustic tracks out, EP, maybe do another EP, and just keep the buzz going. I just enjoy playing music again. I think after having so much time out, it's just great to be doing gigs, and we really
Back on the
appreciate
road.
what we've got now. I think back when we was younger, we
Bit naive, weren't we?
we didn't appreciate it. Do you know what I mean? We had some great chances and we supported some great bands and so on with out of Columbia, but we didn't really appreciate what we had and what we were capable of. You know what I mean? Whereas now we see what we've got and we need to sort of make the most out of that.
Make the most. And are there any up and coming bands that you're listening to at the minute?
Clash.
Well up and coming.
I like the Blinders. I think the Blinders are a great
Yeah.
band.
Good shout.
There's two bands supporting us tonight: the Jack Fletcher Band and the Darleys. I like them.
Dirty Ladies are good
Shout.
band.
I'd say Carnation. What a great band they are.
Yeah,
So there's a few bands about, and there's more. There's too many to mention. You know what I mean? But I mean, my friend Stephen Chadwick's a great songwriter. I think he's making a bit of a comeback. And then there's a band called All the King's Men, who are great songwriters and great musicians. sort of been around for a while, not had much recognition, but they deserve it. So
Oh,
yeah, that's all I can think right at this moment in time.
wicked. Well, I hope you have a mental night tonight. Welcome back again, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. But thank you very much for your time, guys.
No,
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.